Okay. Alright, let's see what our next lovely thing is. Ooh, a 75% thing. Cool. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of things activated, so let me go join the Discords, and yeah, I'm half asleep for anybody who's wondering. Hello, Crusader. Aww. I'm all alone. At least in the Discord, which nothing new or unusual there. Other than yawning myself to death, I'm fine. No! I don't wanna! I don't wanna. Huh? I have Pineapple Blast Minute made. Very pineapple-y. The lemonade that I had earlier was very lemonade-y. The fruit punchy was very fruity punchy. A little bit more fruit than punch, you ask me. I know. I drive M18. I act drunk, but I'm not drunk, I promise. Unless you call sleep deprivation drunkenness. Exactly. Well, I have until next year, which... Shoot, I get more of a high off of freaking Mountain Dew Code Red than I do freaking beer, I think, most likely. No, I wouldn't. And I'm not willing to find out either. My mom would kill me if she ever found out I drunk something. Which, to be honest, all my family are drunkards. So, I think I'd prefer to keep that. Yeah. I'm driving all the way across the map over here. Halfway waiting on somebody to see me, honestly. My luck, there's going to be like an enemy M18 that's going to do the same thing I'm doing right now and just murder me completely. I'm trying to be smart with my push, but Sherman! Yes, and I don't think he sees me, which is the best part. Because I'm driving too... He sees me! He sees me! He sees me! Oh, I missed! Run! My engine! Get behind the building! Behind the building! Behind the building! Oh, why is that constantly happening to me? Oh, he does not like me at all. He shot my driver. He took my transmission. I'm in doom. I took his track. I took his track. Your new hangar. Yes. I didn't know PCs needed hangers. I thought that was just for clothes. Why are you washing your console or your PC? What if you could freeze dry your PC and then put it in the microwave and make it bigger? my tired thoughts are weird. True. Just ask any black man, he'll tell you that. Wait, actually, don't ask a black man that question because he'll tell you bigger is always better. It just didn't fit me well. Demon Sumner said it just didn't fit me well, bro. If I'm being honest though, like I wonder if they mean it like both ways, like for white guys with black girls, or if it's just like white girls with black guys. I'm sorry, I've seen the black girls in my town, they're not attractive. I don't know. I'm trying to find a Sherman and you're over here harassing me about a name. I want to see if the Sherman's still here. Because I'm actually coincidentally right back. Yes. He's still here! He is making sure that nobody goes around. But the thing is, he's only gotten 2 kills and both of them are off of me. He has a gun good enough that can pin panthers if he places his shots well. It's people like that I absolutely hate seeing play vehicle like that. Because it's like, you have the freaking armor. Use it! No, his barrel's too small. That's an M26. I'm in danger. He doesn't see me, he doesn't see me, he doesn't see me. He might see me. Nope, the plane saw me though. Dear Lord, I didn't even get to do anything in that match. You can turn them off. Yes. So? Are you blackmailing somebody? Are we sure? Ow, I just lost... What? I just lost my battery? What? No, like... I lost my battery, and I don't even know where my battery is. The flip? Are they spawn camping or something? Yeah, but I got shot from like the weirdest spot I've ever seen. I don't even see the gun holes. I'm so like... Yeah, but that one doesn't talk. That one's silent. Oh. You wanna know what my tank does? You wanna know what my tank does? It detonates, it explodes, and it disappears. You wanna know why that went so poorly? I had a ass ton of boosters activated. Ban you? Okay, got it. Well, you know what, Max? You're a poopy face too, okay? You know what? You're a shit face. Oh boy. You know what? Your mom was so disappointed with you, she left you in the hospital, went home. No, my mom's so disappointed in me that she just hates me, period. Yeah, Rizzle. I know, I did it for Italy. I changed it to Hungary. That's like the only one I'm worried about. Tech support is here. China! 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 Oh. Bruce says like 6'3". We're supposed to be doing 6'3". Yeah, Rizzle. Yeah, Rizzle. Yeah, Bristle. Yeah, Bristle. Are we dying now or something back in the background? Welcome to China! China! I'm just trying to get the last 6-7 vehicle and then I'm moving to Italy. Well, I'm trying to get to kind of like 6-7 in every... Well, originally it was 8-0, but I decided to kind of... No! I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8... Mm. Does anyone have some cyanide I can borrow, please? You know, I haven't farted in a while. That was burp. What? What's the plan? Don't die. That's about the extent of any of my plans. Don't get no. No, you put eyes on it. No. Do you stare into the soul of anyone you try to kill? This is not supposed to happen. Hi. Let's watch him. Hey, let me see your eyes. Come here. I want to see. Rizzle. What am I looking at here? Oh, look at those eyes. Such a cheery guy. I'd be his friend. I'd be your friend. So that thing has less armor than we do. How'd you manage to die to that exactly? That's like the leopard version. That's like the Germany's leopard version of the Stug is what I like to call that thing. He detonated! Go backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards. Holy crap, I just slammed on the brakes. Hey, I have an issue. I don't know where someone died at, but I know they died. They died in front of me, actually. Somewhere over here, so I'm gonna just launch Artie. Right here. What? What? No, I don't have that one. Wish I did. Why is there? What's the reason? Well, what's the reason he doesn't want to bring it out? That's the question I want to know. Oh, so you don't want to be called a furry, basically. Is that what the issue is? Well, it is something they created. I killed it with Artie somehow. I didn't even know where he was. I just randomly Artied and hoped. I don't even think that's what killed him. I think it's something else that killed him. Here in 56, I'll help you. I just slid by, fired a shot, he ran off, I killed him. His name is Scrooge. Can I keep him? But why not? His name is Scrooge. He needs friends. Ebenezer Scrooge is his name, and no, that is not Einstein whatsoever. You know, everybody's got a voice changer. I just want one that makes me... Never mind. I just want one that makes my voice sound deep at random points. There's no... Nope. And that guy died again. Say what now? Rough, rough. I don't understand. I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna kill you! No! Bad! I'm half drunk, basically, because I'm tired. TA-154, I'm getting sick of planes, okay? They're pissing me off, so I'm shooting them. No. Don't jinx me. It's not working. Whatever it is you did, it's not working. I got shot! Yeah, I got shot. No, help. Help me, please. There's a vehicle that shot me. He's not friendly. He stole my socks. He killed me. Yeah, there's a tiger heading your way. Just have fun with that. What the? No! Turn that off! No! No, can you scream the word sit down while using that voice thing, please? Oh my god! Freaking Chipette over here! Alright, Chipette's here! Yours isn't doing anything, so I wouldn't know. Alright, I'm trying to figure out... Okay, now you sound like another Chipette. Help. The Chipette... The Chipettes are... The Chipettes are here. Help. I'm so done with you guys. But we don't use it, right? Like, you don't use it very much, you know. I wish I could get one, but to us... Oh my god, what was that? Okay, I gotta go back to the airfield. I just had my wing just basically slammed into by an airplane. Or not an airplane. A shell hit me. I don't know what that shell was, but dear God, my plane is still here. Yeah, it's got a few holes in it. There's a hole in your left wing! Dear God, man, look at this! Yeah, that's the sound of my plane right now. It's screaming because it hurts. Someone killed that Gathering Moon guy, by the way. Yeah, it's tilting. Max is pooping internally, okay? Give the man a minute. 50% of what? You're not saying anything other than in your normal voice. Okay.
Like if that was 50%, 50% normal, that was terrible. But boy, sure. I wish I could fucking do it. Like I could rock out. At least which one are you using? Like the, hang on. Like what's the change of code? You know, what I said a second. It's voice modulation delay. Yeah, same one. How do you get your fucking sound board alerts to do it? Like what do you mean? Because I would do one, but I don't think you guys are gonna do it. Because you gotta, you have voice mod in your input device.
Are we turning into Ariel now? Why? No. What do you want?
Make sure your input device is the voice mod and your input profile is like
Why do you want me to go to research for? I'm there, doofus. Yeah, I'm researching this because of the fact that it looks so freaking goofy. I haven't touched Israel. I'm not messing with Israel until I get some better stuff, so just falls and dies. I know, like, obviously it's like an infantry support vehicle to a point, but it's like, I don't know, like, it's weird looking. Ooh. Oh no, just berries. Oh, I'm tired.
They're becoming real. Damn it, Michael. Why'd you let them out of the pizzeria?
For the offenses before this court, you are hereby sentenced to a total term of 327 years in the custody of the Department of Corrections.
300? Wait, hold up. Y'all think I'm a tree or something? You expect me to sprout roots in there? That's like 4 lifetimes, man. I only got the one. For the record, the court hereby sentences you to 321 years in the custody of the Department of Corrections.
300? Wait, you really think I'm gonna live like, what, 4 more centuries? I eat protein, Your Honor, but not embalming fluid. Can we round it down to, I don't know, a spicy 75? I'll still be able to catch a senior discount before this court. You are
She'll be able to catch a senior
You
discount.
can't carry on golf pods like the plane.
Please be gentle with them. No room left here. You have to wait for another car. Give me those. Come on. Oh.
I did not.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving.
Cassius, care to join me at the game?
Yes, ma'am, but one night at a college football game.
Yo, he's glowing. Is that real?
His presence lit up the world.
You have no idea how viral you are right now.
Ma'am,
Every morning, Jaden shows up with a smile.
Hey, Jaden, your bus is here. I know, it's the best one.
Shut up.
Big man.
a man has found oil in the Middle East. Hey, build the F-22 fighter.
A man has found oil in the east. Hey!
You're crouching wrong in Minecraft. Most players think crouching is only useful for not falling off blocks, but it's actually surprisingly overpowered. First, when you MLG,
Dad, what are you
No.
doing here? I'm here to bring you home. Well, I'm not going. I'm staying here and smoking.
I make 30 pounds every 10 years with my side hustle. People often try to break into my house.
you think this is the right way out.
When this devastated man went to jail,
It's the fact that we're playing 3 different nations.
wasn't his. The judge was stunned.
I don't think sharks look like this. Hey, so why are we still letting men be gynecologists? Oop, somebody had to say it. I just had my first. Relax. Here's hidden details and the.
I'm not
Hidden details.
even paying attention to that. I'll wait for y'all to change y'all's thing.
He was sitting there, arms trembling, heart. If you remove the bullet from a rifle and reload it with your tooth, some people think you'll be able to.
I need y'all to change it.
Trace. That's because the tooth breaks upon impact into tiny pieces too small for anyone to find. But if you fire a tooth from a rifle, the pressure in the barrel will crack it before it even leaves. And if you fire it from a shotgun, teeth can inflict lethal damage, but will lodge in soft tissue and remain visible to the naked eye. If you remove the bullet from a rifle,
Change it.
you can't break a
My name is John Musker!
Ever wonder how the NES Zapper actually works?
This literally had me at force push. Meet the Dark Lord of Snacks. Darth Vader now serving 2.
I hate when women say, I just want a guy who's loyal. This is one of the cleanest and most pristine.
Yeah, they're all equal. Bro doesn't play favorites. Yes, that's the best answer you're gonna get with that one. Just yes. I don't know, China? I don't know, Italy? No, hold on. I don't know, France? You know what? Yes. Bring out France. 1-0. I want to see this work out for you. Do what now? No, you ain't. No, I ain't owing nobody nothing. You took this challenge on your own without a bet being made before we left. So don't even start with me. I get AP something. Oh. You are a child. What do you want? And you're being bullied by a jumbo. I'm gonna leave now. I feel like I'm watching a sex tape or something over there, so I'm leaving. What? I have that turned on now. Actually, I turned it on for Chris and I never turned it back off. Some of them are cool. Like, the player-made skins that are historical are awesome, and I wish you could actually buy them. But then there's other ones that are, like, really stupid. Like, they're, like, most of the skins that you can find on the Gaijin market or whatever, it's either anime of something, alright? Or it's, like, something pathetically, like, the sites that they added, right? I saw, when I was browsing through there just to find, like, cool camos and stuff, I saw more sites with, like, naked anime women, well, not really naked, but bikini-wearing anime women than I ever saw anything else. That's what I'm saying, like, the website, that's where I got it on. That's the sad part. What? You saw what now? I can't hear you. What are you saying? Oh yes, but yeah, I saw that too. That's why I don't go on there anymore. You know, I'd love to be able to poke out without getting it. Nope, Here, I'll scout him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going out there, man. Not until he fires again. No, I hit him first. I didn't do anything, but I hit him. Oh, good job. Okay, he's waiting on me to poke out again. Can you poke out and see if you can get him to shoot you? Actually, I have a better idea. Hold on. There you go. I already hit him. Hold on. Just give it a sec. Please don't park beside me with him having a massive HE round. Thank you. I hear airplanes. That's scary for me. Wait, there's an AA right here. Dude, look! Holy God! Yeah, poor me. That escalated. That escalated very quickly. It's touching you? Why is your game volume touching you? What's going on? What's happening? I want to know what. Ow, my gunner! Hey, can I put Lost Cat in a bag and then make him disappear? That'd be great. I feel like I'd sit. Yeah, I know the troublemaker. What is this about him? God. I'm sitting over here trying to repair, meanwhile y'all are just driving away like y'all don't care. Guys, I'm here. I'm back. I don't know how much longer if that AA gun gets a hold of me, but hey, I'm here. Where's he at? I see him. Never mind. I don't want to be here anymore. Yep, he already murdered my gunner again. I really don't like him. Here, I can attempt to help you. Ah! Well, so much for that idea. Yeah, to your left, direct left. Well, yeah. So I noticed. There was a heavy tank over here spawn camping, and I come over here to kill it, and now it's not here. Just love how that works out. Here, M18, I'll let you go first so that if he shoots you... Nope, I found him, never mind. I'll go deal with him, or me and the M18 will. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get over here for, because me and this M18 are going to take care of him, or he will, one. He just got detonated. Yeah, we're gonna die on this one again. I hate when you drink soda and then you burp and then it just comes up your nose. Have you ever laughed so hard that you've had a drink come back up your nose? I haven't. I don't think I've ever actually had that happen to me, ever. Max, I will take that picture that you have and post it on the internet and say it's your real face if you don't give me leadership positions. Mamma mia. No. Yeah, but the funny thing is, once I get it, I'm just going to go to Italy, which is 5-7. No! 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 Why are we in arcade battles? What the world? Yeah. Children that think that you asked that question, but there are a buttload of streamers that actually play Air Arcade, and it's like, dude, all right. I tried the whole simulator aviation thing in a B-17. It was the worst experience I ever had. Ground I could probably deal with. Oh yeah. M18's inbound. Currently, Black Guy, the way that we run this is that you have to watch 2 streams, and then in your two streams, and then on your second, shut up. Two streams, and then when you join the second stream, you can join customs and stuff like that. How about we not? It's not that it doesn't go too well, it's just that I'm tired and I'm probably about to get off, so there's just... I mean, if I'm not tired tomorrow, I'll probably do one, but it'll just depend on what time. What? No! Discord, Discord, Tony, you're see, the issue with what you're saying is Discord's toxic if you get into toxic servers. If you don't get into toxic servers, shut up! If you get into toxic servers, you're gonna deal with toxicity. But if you join a chill server that's like barely active and stuff, you don't run into toxicity too much. And my server is actually pretty much toxicity free, so yay. Oh yeah, then all hell breaks loose when someone calls me a furry. Yeah, but we're not gonna get on that. If you do, I will ban you myself. Yeah, Lost Cat got banned because he was trying to start shit and trying to get me in trouble for shit I didn't even do because he's a bitch. But anyway, we're not gonna get on that subject. We call him Lost Cause now. Thank you. Oh look, a truck. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's so sweet. I just lost my gunner and everything else. Alright, well. I don't know what it was with Lost Cat and me, but like, I don't know why, it's just, he started immediately trying to get me in trouble on shit, and it's like, you know, what is your issue? Oh well. Oh well, just like a fucking 5-year-old. Oh my god, which one of y'all gonna come in my room next? You should probably not engage that. I just got here and I'm dead. Yeah, like, you know, I was trying to be nice to freaking Lost Cat the best I could, but when I found out that he was the one that was trying to basically find a reason to expose me for shit that I wasn't even doing, like, I lost all respect for him. He ain't rage baiting nobody no more, because every fucking time he comes in here in a different account, I just fucking get rid of it. Yeah, okay. And I'm still trying to figure out what the dire hate for me is that he has. Like, I didn't do shit to him. Lost Cat, I feel like the biggest issue with him is he was starved from affection when he was a child, and now he just takes it out on other people. And that gives him a reason, yeah, exactly. If he's anything like my brother, I can honestly understand, but that, again, still doesn't give him a reason to be an ass towards me. I'm done with this match too. And the bad thing is, I wasn't trying to be an ass towards him or anything. And he just kept on coming after me and coming after me and coming after me. But yeah, he was like doing some constant. It's funny to me that you say that when he's not being mean, he's really nice, because I never saw the nice side of him, ever. No, because when he first came into the channel, he came in with like 50 different fucking accounts. I remember that shit myself. But once we got past that, yeah, to a point he was kind of nice, but even then he was being an ass. He was an ass to me the first time we met. No, I just fucking ignore it. That's all I do. Like, he's already tried to use some one person to come after me, and they came to me, and they caught him in the lying bullshit that he was coming up with to try and get me in trouble, and they confronted his ass about it, and then he backed the fuck down about it. He's left me alone ever since. He never really rage bait me, though. He was just being an ass. I mean, I don't doubt for a second that, like, he could rage bait the hell out of somebody, but I'm just somebody that's not easily rage baited. Bro just turned. And that's the thing that I've just never been able, like, I've never been able to wrap my head around why it is that Lost Cat just has a dire hate for me. Because, like, I didn't do anything wrong to him. And he wonders why the hell people hate him?
I mean, like, he does. I don't get that. He does seem like.
Like, okay, so like, he does the shit that you're telling me that he does, and then he wonders why the hell people hate him and don't want him around? Motherfucker, you're the reason that they're not wanting you around. Dumbass? Like, excuse me, but you're a dumbass if you're asking the question. I don't know how you... I honestly don't understand why it is, if he's like going to constantly be an ass towards you, why you keep him around. I would have dumped his ass by now. Alright, so here's the thing. There's no such thing as you can't. You tell him he's an ass. You tell him that you have no respect for the way that he treats you, and you block his ass on everything. You leave him. It's not quiet with me around. True. Just find like a just find a third person. You guys don't have to feel like you have a, you don't have to feel like Lost Cat is your ball and chain, so to say. You shouldn't let him feel like he's the burden, like we have to have him around. But see, but you guys are seeing, like, me, you, Rizzle, or me, Max, Rizzle. The three of us, we're great. We're fine. Lost Cat gets into it, and then it's like everything fucking falls apart. He doesn't understand, and I'm afraid that this is correct. He doesn't understand that he's the problem. That's my whole point. He's not going to learn unless somebody shows him. I showed him by leaving him, basically. Like, I showed him by saying, you know what? I'm not dealing with the shit that you keep wanting to cause, and I left him behind. And now he hates me for it. You can have two good friends and not have to have the troublemaker around, trust me. Hell no. Nah. Bro went full Diddy. Well, y'all both are saying the same thing. One of you saying that he sent corn, and then the other one said gay corn. So what's the difference here? It's still corn. Dang. Dang. It sounds like y'all just had like a massive friends group and y'all just like, it's kind of like that thing that you encounter after high school, like you just went your separate ways. That it's not that they fear him, it's just that he's that annoying and he's just that, yeah, he's made people hate him. He makes people see. The thing is, and I don't hate, like, do I hate the way he acts? Yes. Do I hate him as a person? No. His defense mechanism is intentionally pushing people away from him. Yeah, he just, like, he physically pushes people away by being an ass towards them. Dang. Let him. If he doesn't... Well, you know what? I don't give a shit what he has to say about me, because it's like this. It's like this. I'm not the asshole pushing every person that tries to be kind to me away. You know? Damn. I don't know. Anyway, are we gonna go into a match? I need Maxwell. I need you to make me leader. Yeah. And you know, I don't want you guys to like I don't want you guys to be like, oh no, fuck you, bitch. You know, I'm fucking leaving you because you're an asshole or anything. Like, just tell him, like, dude, you're causing people to hate you. Either you need to fix this or we're going to have to go our separate ways because I can't make friends because you're around. It kind of makes you feel like crap when you're one of your friends, and I can take this from experience, like, it does make you feel like crap when one of your friends talks to one and not the other. Like, you know, I have a friend, or two friends, and these are in real life friends. They'll go do shit with me without me, and I won't even find out that one of them was even home from college until after he's already came and went. Like, that's how crazy it is sometimes. Why? And I fucking told him that shit, and he still fucking continued to do it. But yet he keeps pushing people away from him by being an asshole. if you ban him or if you like do anything, he is going to get a different account and come after you. I've dealt with him before. He does, like, he'll do it, and then, like, once you ban, like, a certain amount of accounts, like, he'll, like, back the fuck off and leave you alone. You know what's funny? I've dealt with somebody that kept threatening... Oh, hi, Tiger. No. Oh, well, let him block me. I don't care. So, like... So, I had to deal with a guy like that before. I think his name was Super Stapler, I believe. It was a really weird name, but that was the name he chose, so I didn't question it. And this guy, every time, like, I would get depressed and I would need somebody to talk to on the server, because, you know, you guys kept me up a lot. Every time I would talk about, like, you know, oh, I feel like ending myself, yada, yada, yada. He threatened to leave the server, and then eventually it got to the point where I stopped with the, oh, I want to kill myself, and it's just more of a, you know, oh, I'm just not feeling good. And then he just started an assload of drama. I just had a tank just detonate beside me. I'm going to keep going now. I'll go this way. It seems safer. Well, no, this guy actually, like, he got to a point to where, like, he wanted to act like the victim all the time. So I just finally told him, he left the server one time, and I told him, I said, dude, if you're gonna threaten to leave the server, just fucking leave and don't come back. He left, but the thing that pissed me off with it, he left and then never fucking gave a reason as to why he left. But I had a feeling that I think it had something to do with Lost Cat, because he never would fucking tell us why it was, and at this point Lost Cat was still in the server. He gets annoying. That's the issue. Well, that was a waste of time anyway. I don't know why I brought that plane out at this BR, but we're gonna try and land it. Somewhat contact. Yep. I didn't explode. Well, true, but like, don't just up and block his ass. Like, tell him why. Explain to him why it is that you're leaving and you don't want to talk to him anymore, so that he can learn from the experience. Don't know if I'd call that an experience, but true, but it's still. Like, I don't want to be the reason that you guys, like, decide to, like, block him and all this stuff. But you shouldn't have to deal with that constantly. I don't give people admin very easily. You don't need admin. Like, that's just like a mindset that you need to get rid of. You don't need to have admin in a server. That's just weird and stupid. Honestly though, if Lost Cat was to, like, come back, apologize for all the shit that he had done, like trying to get me in trouble and stuff, like we would be chill. But, and I'm dead now. Great. All right. I died. Hold on. Like if he. It feels like a lot. It feels a lot to me like he's got an issue with just everybody around him, just because of the fact. That's what I'm saying. Like in his defense for it. Yeah. There's a reason why he acts the way he does. I'll put it that way. I think there's a reason that he acts the way he does. I'm gonna break your barrel. Broke your barrel. I'm gonna take your tracks. Give me that track. Oh no, he brought a friend. Guys, get him! Guys, get him! Oh, Kugel Blitz showed up. Honestly, the only way that I've ever found that really works for me with the channel is not like immediately banning people, because then people are gonna be like, oh no, he doesn't give chances. I found a strategy that like really works. That's a tiger. No, stay away from me. No, I'm gonna go this way. Goodbye. I just want to go this way. And I died to the plane again. See, Lost Cat, he's dealing with some stuff. I can tell you that now. And the way that he deals with it, is hating on others. The hell? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one noticing this. Like, do y'all see this? It's like a little speck. There's like a little speck. There's a little speck, and I thought it was something on my screen. Wait, y'all left me? That's fine. We can talk. That's fine. I don't mind. But I don't want him to end up being the person that, you know, offs themselves because of the fact they're dealing with something. Because, you know, even though I hate the way that he acts, I don't want to see anything happen to anybody. Yeah. I hate the fact that he came after me. I hate the fact that he acts the way he does towards me. But I don't feel like that he just hates me because he hates me. I feel like there's a reason, and he needs to get help for it. No, it's none of my business, but I guarantee, I guarantee there's something going on with Lost Cat, and he just doesn't want to tell anybody. He hides it behind that big tough guy ideal. True, but still. Lost Cat's got to learn to trust people when it comes to that stuff. And not only that, I've seen you cry. I pepper sprayed your ass. I'm kidding. He's an old ass. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. He's an old ass. I think out of the time that I've been on this channel, like, I've only cried during a stream like twice. And that's it. Holy shit at all the tanks. Alright, well, we're gonna scout you. Like, I'm not saying, like, completely dump him or anything, just, you know... That's what I'm saying, like, he has problems that he's dealing with and he doesn't know how to... Yeah, he's gotta figure that out. Once he figures that out, he'd be great. Ow. Teenagers, I will say this, teenagers, like, isn't Lost Cat a teenager? Yeah. I don't know how old you are. I wonder if Lost Cat goes through the same shit that I do, like with family and stuff. That's got a lot to do with it right there, I can tell you that now. Like, you know, I just wish Lost Cat knew that I genuinely, like, I do care about what happens to him and everything. It's just that I don't think he needs to... Yeah, I don't think he should take it out. My dad was home probably until I was like 10. Then he walked out and left us and everything, and I had to become the man of the house. That's why I matured so fast, and that's why I act as stupid as I do now. But it's not to a point to where, you know. You two aren't annoying though. That's the thing. I mean, you guys don't have to kiss my ass or anything. You know, if I'm doing something, you know, that hurts your feelings or whatever, tell me. You know, tell me, hey, you're being an ass. No, Billy Joe is not him. It sounds to me like you guys both, and not only that, but it sounds like the both of you guys really don't like hanging out with Lost Cat at all. Lost Cat sounds like the kind of person that would just intentionally be annoying just because he can. Like, hey, I'm gonna be annoying today because I can. And that's understandable. I can understand that. Damn. My dad was never fucking there. So, hello, Billy Bob. How are you? No, my dad walked the hell out on us, so. Great, I just missed a good shot on the tank. Great, you dumbass. Probably me. No, he's talking about his dad. I can tell you now, Demon Summoner and Lost Cat would not get along very well. It kind of makes you wonder if he actually does secretly kind of sort of like me. That's why he hates me so much. Think about it. I mean, I dislike the way that Lost Cat treated me and did me, yes, but, like, would I wish ill things on him? No. That's not my style. It sounds like he's like going through a lot of shit and he just needs somebody really to support him. And like you guys are there, but you can't always be there all the time. So his defense mechanism is to be an ass. Oh, so he's a grumpy old fella. Oh. Yeah, I know, I saw it. I'm trying to get a moment to... I don't like Twitch simply because of the fact I'm not a big Twitch user. Hey, what's wrong with weird? I'm weird. Oh shit. I'm gonna try and go bully a tank. Well, no, women are just naturally assholes.
Therapy, not like, what do you mean? He won't, I don't know why he doesn't.
What, he won't go to a therapy?
No, like, I could be his, like,
Oh.
whatever. I hate sure, I can kind of get the hate on this guy, but this guy hates, like, everything. He hates everything. Like, he just says, oh, the people suck, you know, the big refund. You know, I was guilty as well, like, hello? It sucks, because it could get everything by 6
Random ass facts.
Like, I gotta put every out your tight head shelter millimeters of head. Yeah, because this thing, your top tier peg doesn't really matter. Your armor doesn't matter. You're gonna get killed. I mean, like, there is a problem going on with Seth right now. I'll show you the Seth. Tusk. Yeah, look. They added the tusk, right? They broke the model. Why? Yeah, they broke the, like, 26.
Wait, hold on. I have to ask this question. Tony, are you bisexual? Bro said being bisexual is kind of weird. I'm like, it was the most random ass damn thing I've ever heard, and then he says it, and I'm like, huh? What? What wheel? What wheel? Yes. Oh, honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad idea for like. I mean, you know, honestly, that sounds like an interesting challenge. Honestly. Yes, booty. I love the way you said that, booty. It's so booty, man. You better watch out. It's so booty. I hate helicopters. I hate them in this game. They need to make them better. Not tonight, Billy Bob. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna make this my last match for the night. I'm being turned by a Porsche Tiger. How dare you? Oh, look, a tank. I'm Italian. I probably shouldn't even be here. I just crit the engine on a... I don't think I can pin that. I can't pin that! Please reload faster. No, please, I'm sorry. Okay. Just stared at him. I didn't care anymore. I gotta remember what being bisexual means. I'm having a brain fart. If I remember correctly, it means that you like both male and females. I'm trying to figure out why in the world. Like, at that point, like, I think you're more confused than anyone else. Like, at least gays and lesbians know what side of the spectrum they want to be on. You're bisexual, you'll be like, I'll take whatever I can get. I'll take what I can get, man. You know, I don't know what to call myself. I'm a not dating sexual. I don't know what that is. I want to be alone, leave my ass alone sexual. I don't know what they would call that. Hello, VK. Your friend is here. It's just that I don't, like, I'm happy being where I am. I just got shot. I didn't even see him. Where'd he go? Owie, he's in the bushes. He's in the trees. Wait, hold on. I want to hear, who's this Reaper person? What did you do? Honestly, you know, here's my, I'm talking to the stream, I'm not talking to y'all, y'all can keep on. I will put it this way, all these different sexualities that they keep coming out with is so fucking stupid, okay? You're either gay as hell, you're lesbian as hell, you don't want anybody, or, you know, you're flaky as hell. You know, that's how I look at it, okay? And there's another thing, and I know it pisses a lot of people off. All right, you're male or you're female. God made you that way. You don't go and change that shit around. I don't care what anyone says. This bisexual shit, I think you just need to figure out what the hell you want and just go with it. Alright, now I'm a very big Christian. Matter of fact, I can pull it up. Leviticus, I think it's 2013. If a man, I think, sleepeth with a man as he would a woman, they are to be put to death. Their blood is upon them. No, that's the problem. That's the Old Testament, though. But it did transfer over from what I remember. It did transfer over. I can actually go get the legitimate. I will read the fucking thing, and it is so fucking stupid. Like... Alright, hold on. I will find that verse. I want to read that verse. No, not really. Alright, here's the verse. 2013 of Leviticus. If a man has sexual relations with a man, as one does with a woman, both of them have done what is detestable. They are to be put to death. Their blood will be on their own hands. That's the NIV version. If a man marries his sister, relations with a woman during her monthly period. Oh wow, that's one everybody needs to read. Do not have sexual relations with the sister of either your mother or your father, for that would be dishonor. A close relative, both of you are to be held responsible. Oh, damn, all the Alabamians are screwed. It's talking about his aunt, brother's wife. That's crazy. Yeah, it also mentions animals, too. So, yeah, there's that in there, too. You sure about that? The Mexicans do it a lot. Wait, hold on. Are one of y'all Mexican? Oops. I don't refer to all Mexicans when I say that. It's just, there are some that will actually do that. But I don't support trans people. I don't support gay people, lesbians. I hate to be mean. I don't support bisexual people. I'm sorry. All that shit is a sin. I don't care about yours either, bitch. Oh. You heard me. But, like... Nah! Not detention, teacher. But I'm sorry. I don't support that shit. The Bible says that all of it's a sin. I'm not going to support it. Now, will I definitely say that you have time to repent and ask for forgiveness? Yes, and I hope that you do. But you know, it's your decision. I can read the Bible, and I've said this numerous times. I can read the Bible and quote Bible verses to you all day long. It's your decision on whether or not you're going to take them and actually use them. And a lot of times, the LGBTQ community does not do that. They will call you a fascist. They'll call you all kind of different names to cover up. Yeah. And I don't hate these people. Do I disagree with what they decide to do? Yes. But I do not hate these people. Are you going to identify as a frying pan again today? Yeah, no, that doesn't work well.
If you're like that, well, I'm gonna hate you. So you just get on my nerves. Yeah. if he didn't do that, and yada yada.
Like, you know, it's like, and see, that's one of the things I think that made me really, really dislike that community is, it's like they think that they have to let every person in the universe know that they are whatever. It's like, it reminds me of a story. Yes, true. But that vegan teacher being one of the biggest, but if I'm being honest, there is a story out there where a guy was at a restaurant and they had one of those like people that identified as they them or whatever, and the waiter came up to them and was like, I identify as they them and I want you to acknowledge that. And he just kept on getting the person to get their drink or to refill their drink. And at the end, like, they asked if they were just being ignored or whatever, and he's like, I ain't ignoring you, it's just that you can choose whatever you want to do, but you're not going to force me to do that same thing or say whatever. Just because your ideology is your ideology, it doesn't have to be mine, basically, is what he was saying. And it was like a really good point. And it's a point that I really, really I wish that people would push more. You want to be you want to identify as a fucking donkey for a day? You go for it. I don't need to hear about it every 5 seconds. That's one of the things that gets on my nerves with like some of the like the massive like overly exertive furries, the ones that fucking piss and shit and cat litter and shit like that. Like that is stuff you do in the privacy of your home. I don't need to fucking know that you do that shit. Like that's like there was, I don't know if this is actually true or not, but there was a word going around that there was a school that was getting sued because of the fact there was a furry in it, and they wanted to put litter boxes in the bathrooms. And the school refused to do it. That's what I said, too. Mm-hmm. And it's like, at that point, it's like, well, if they want to identify as an animal, then we should treat them as one. There was a clip of a police officer pulling over like two dudes or whatever, and one of them apparently was identifying as a cat. And he started piling on tickets, talking about you can't let an animal drive, this, and that. This animal needs to be on a leash. Like, he turned their whole thing about that person identifying as a cat around on their asses. Exactly. And honestly, I feel like that's how they need to treat some of those over-exertive furries. And then And one of the things that I always hear about, like, from the LGBTQ is that they've went to churches and they haven't felt welcomed. That's because you're not going to the down south churches. All right, my church, if you were to walk in and you could be gay as hell, you could walk into my church, we would greet you, we would tell you hello, we would let you sit down, you could be a part of the church if you wanted to. You could hear the word of God and nobody would look down on you. I know because when I first went there, that's how they treated me. They didn't look down on me because the way I dressed or because the way I looked. They don't judge. Yeah. Big churches tend to do it more. Small southern churches, hell no. Hey, what's up? They don't give a shit. They're like, hey, what's up? Come and hear the word of God with us, you know? Yeah. Like, if I ever run into somebody that identifies as a wolf, oh no, there's a wolf in my backyard. Your Honor, I swear they identified as a wolf. I thought it was one. And legally, there is no reason why the fuck you get charged with murder. Animal abuse, I think, or animal cruelty is the one thing that you'd get charged with on that. But other than that, there's no fucking way that you could get charged with murder if they identified as that animal. Not if they do what they want them to do, and that's make it to where you can identify as whatever the hell you want to. I'm telling you now, down here in the South, if they made that a nationwide law to where if somebody identifies as something, you have to treat them as that thing. Oh hell, down here in the South, people will die. There's a damn coyote in my field. Boom, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Damn. I don't know that either. Like that's blowing my mind over here. It don't take much to do that though, so But yeah, like we got off topic, but yeah, like I hope that lost cat gets the help that he needs. I really do. If he would open up, I think he would see that more people actually genuinely care about him than he thinks that they do. A single thing, yes, a single thing. And see, I'll put it this way. When I think my life is hell, I think about this. There is somebody that doesn't even have a roof over their heads. They're drinking dirty, like possibly shit water. They don't have an education. They have so many diseases. No, it's just that, like, they're just countries in the East are so much worse off than us. But yet America gets called a third world country. Yeah. It's like all right, so like take people that say that their life is horrible and put them in the Middle East for like a week and make them have to live like make them switch places with somebody. I guarantee you the person that comes from the Middle East to live their life is going to be like, "Oh, you have so much. I wish I had this." People don't realize how much luckier you are in America being a poor person compared to somebody who's poor as hell in the Middle East or in the East. Anyway. Yeah, females, and I think it's the Muslim. Yeah, I think it's Muslim traditions. If you're caught taking your thing off, I think it's got something to do when you're married. Like once you get married, you have to. Yeah. Which honestly, like I understand. I can't remember what they call it. Yeah. But it's like a really interesting tradition, and I find that tradition interesting. But then there's all the stuff like the women can't speak unless spoken to and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely night. Remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.